shadows of the night. You're just a shadow in the glow, but that's the only way I want it to go. The glass house ferns are out of focus. The tropical air is like a locust for all the feelings I can't name, flickering like a quiet flame. Every bokeh orb is a tiny moon. I'll be dancing here till noon, but noon will never come. We're stuck in a botanical hum. Out of focus, out the mind. The perfect chaos, the perfect kind. Fairy lights are so unkind. They show me what I left behind. Bokeh dreams and fairy rings. Every out of focus thing tells a story I can't read. Plants a new and different seed. Bokeh dreams, I'm floating through. All I see is me and you, blurred and beautiful and bright, dancing in the tropic night. Bokeh dreams, don't make me wait. Give me all the love you take. I don't need a perfect view. Bokeh dreams are made for two. Your silhouette is a watercolor, softer than any other. I've stopped trying to see your face. I just love this time and space. The monster relieves, a bokeh blurs. The sound of your breath is all I heard. We swing our arms like slow motion trees, carried by the evening breeze. The glass roof holds the stars above, but down here is only love. And every out of focus sphere, I forget my every fear. Out of focus, out the line. The perfect chaos, the perfect kind. Fairy lights are so unkind. They show me what I left behind. Bokeh dreams and fairy rings. Every out of focus thing tells a story I can't read. Plants a new and different seed. Bokeh dreams, I'm floating through. All I see is me and you, blurred and beautiful and bright, dancing in the tropic night. Bokeh dreams, don't make me wait. Give me all the love you take. I don't need a perfect view. Bokeh dreams are made for two. The circles dance around my head. I'd rather be half lit than dead. Bokeh, take me higher. I'm a tropical dreamer, a glass house liar. Slow motion in the palm aisle, swinging arms like ocean waves. I've been trapped in frantic patterns. Now I've come to let them cave. The palms are teaching me to sway without a destination. Just the motion, just the day, a slow soft celebration. The fairy lights are like slow comets, bouquet trails behind. I'm forgetting all my promises, I'm losing track of time. The ferns are also moving slow, the orchids nod their heads. Slow motion is the way to go when your soul has many threads. Slow and low, that's the beat. Arms like rivers, hands like feet. In the palm, our life is sweet. Slow motion, complete. Slow motion in the palm, every movement is a smile. I don't need to run a mile, I just need to swing a while. Slow motion, watch me bend like a tropical leaf in the wind. No beginning and no end. Slow motion, my new best friend. Slow motion in the palm out. Leave the fast world for a while. Under glass and under bouquet. Slow motion will never choke ya. The other dancers are beside me, each in their own slow trance. We formed a slow motion family without a single dance. Our arms are pendulums of peace, our hips are gentle gears. We finally found the true release from all our rushing years. The palm aisle stretches down the glass house, a corridor of green, the most beautiful I've ever seen. A slow motion dream machine. I close my eyes and keep on swinging, nothing else exists. Slow motion is the truth I'm bringing to my therapy lists. Slow and low, that's the beat. Arms like rivers, hands like feet. In the palm, my life is sweet. Slow motion, complete. Slow motion in the palm, every movement is a smile. I don't need to run a mile, I just need to swing a while. Slow motion, watch me bend like a tropical leaf in the wind. No beginning and no end. Slow motion, my new best friend. Slow motion in the palm out. Leave a fast world for a while. Under glass and under bouquet. Slow motion will never choke ya. Palm Isle, I found you. Slow motion, morning, noon, night. In the glass house, I'm alright. The glass roof opens wide tonight, and the real stars come inside. I've been waiting for this moment. No more shadows left to hide. The tropical plants look up with me, their leaves begin to shake. Finally, we're finally free, for heaven's own sake. freedom brings. The other dancers stop and stare. Their arms are slow no more. We're all caught in the open air, dancing on the floor. The monster relieves the silhouettes against the real night sky. I've collected all my regrets and taught them how to fly. The glass roof was a shelter once, but shelter is a cage. Now I'm dancing like a dunce, turning a new page. The stars are just more fairy lights, but bigger and more true. The glass roof opens, what a night. I'm becoming someone new. Open sky, open heart, this is where I restart. Glass roof gone, I'm an art that was hidden from the start. The glass roof opens and I'm flying. No more ceiling, no more lying. Feel the real moon on my skin. Let the real night come rushing in. The glass roof opens, watch me rise. See the universe in my eyes. Every tropical leaf agrees. This is where I'm meant to be. The glass roof opens, hear me sing. I've forgotten everything except the beat and the bouquet rings. The glass roof opens, freedom brings. Let the rain come, let the wind blow. I'm a plant that's learned to grow. Without a glass roof over me, I'm a tropical discovery. Sunset hits the terrarium, turning shadows into gold. Every shade of green is turning warm, a story to be told. The ferns applaud the fading sun, the palms stretch out their hands. Another day of light is done across the tropic lands. I feel the chlorophyll inside my veins, beginning to ignite. The boundary between plant and dancer is dissolving in the light. The glass walls catch the final rays, a prism on the floor. I'm breathing in the golden haze, wanting nothing more. Open up your leaves tonight, absorb the love, soak up the light. Let the darkness feel so right. Photosynthesis in the twilight. Twilight, photosynthesis, turning pain into pure bliss. Give me carbon, I'll give you air. In this jungle without a care. Watch me glow from root to crown, turning like 1,000 captive stars, and the people swinging arms grow quicker, forgetting all their scars. We're all plants in this cathedral, reaching for the same warm ray. No division between people and the ferns that learn to sway. I close my eyes, I feel the sugar moving through my core. The last glance of the sun is like a knock on heaven's door. The broken orbs are floating gently, circles made of dreams. This is where my soul is meant to be, or so it seems. Open up your leaves tonight, absorb the love, soak up the light. Let the darkness feel so right. Photosynthesis in the twilight. Twilight, photosynthesis, turning pain into pure bliss. Give me carbon, I'll give you air. In this jungle without a care, watch me glow from root to crown, turning the whole world upside down. Every breath is sugar sweet. Twilight makes my life complete. Twilight photosynthesis, I'm alive in the abyss. Every cell is humming loud, standing out from the crowd. Let the light in, let the dark go. I'm a flower, I'm a rainbow. Photosynthesis, after hours, I got tropical superpowers. The orchids bloom in the neon hue, purple petals kissed by the dew. I close my eyes and sway alone till I feel your hand turn my heart to stone. The glass is fogging, the air is thick, every breath is a magic trick. I came here looking for a dance, not expecting a second chance. tower. Orchid hour, midnight flower, can feel your electric power. Petals trembling, stems entwined. You're the poison in my mind. Orchid hour, don't be cruel. Let me be your living fuel. In the glass house after dark, every touch becomes a spark. Orchid hour, hold me tight. We can propagate tonight. Cut a stem and plant the seed. Give me everything you need. Will you hold me?
In the canopy,
Will you show me?
the ecstasy,
Will you water?
every root,
Orchid hour.
absolute.
The humidity keeps us alive in this glass house night. Without the water in the air, we'd wither out of spite. So let the mister spray their love across the ferning palm. I'm soaking up the atmosphere like a botanical bomb. My skin is glistening, my hair is curling, my lungs are full of rain. The tropical life is unfurling, washing away the pain. The fairy feel again, to heal again. Humidity, you are my friend. You are a tropical being in a temperate world. The humidity loves you. Let it. I came here to cry among the tropical plants tonight. The fairy lights are blurring because my eyes aren't dry. Everyone is swinging arms slowly, but mine are at my side. I've got a kind of lonely that I cannot hide. The ferns don't judge, the palms don't speak, the orchids understand. My heart is feeling small and weak in this botanical land. With the bouquet circles catch my tears and turn them into art. I've been holding on for years, now the crying starts. Bouquet tears, crystal spheres, washing away my hidden fears. In the glass house, no one jeers, just the rhythm and the years. Bouquet tears, let them fall, let them decorate the hall. Every drop is a release, every tear a piece of peace. Bouquet tears, I'm not weak, this is just the way I speak. In the language of the night, under every fuzzy light. Bouquet tears, trying to do water something fresh and new. I've been dry for way too long. Bouquet tears, you make me strong. Your monstera leaves are reaching down to wipe my wet face. The humidity has always been my saving grace, because my tears just mix with mist and disappear from view. And that's exactly what I need when I feel broken through. The other dancers swing their arms, they don't look in my direction. They're lost inside their own slow charms. That's a kind of protection. I'm not alone, I'm just releasing crystal spheres, washing away my hidden fears. In the glass house, no one jeers, just the rhythm and the years. Bouquet tears, let them fall, let them decorate the hall. Every drop is a release, every tear a piece of peace. Bouquet tears, I'm not weak, this is just the way I speak. In the language of the night, under every fuzzy light. Bouquet tears, turn to dew, water something fresh and new. I've been dry for way too long. Bouquet tears, you make me strong. These are not sad tears, these are growing tears. Let the bouquet catch them, let the ferns applaud. I am becoming a new kind of plant. Under the canopy where the shadows play, every leaf is dripping with the light of day's decay. I feel the oxygen pushing through the leaves so deep. The jungle speaks a language that only the night can keep. Ferns unroll their secrets, moss is on the stone. I've never felt this kind of pulse when I am all alone. The glass is fogging up around me, stars begin to climb. Monstera leaves are spreading wide, I'm losing track of time. The soil is warm beneath my feet, a rhythm only we can meet. The humidity is getting sweet. Come on, feel the tropical heat. Monster moonrise, reaching for the sky. We unfold in darkness, you and I. Green and gold, story untold, as the moonlight leaks through the canopy cold. Monster moonrise. this greenhouse after dark, a different kind of light. Every single touch ignites a fire through the night. I see a silhouette moving through the ferns and palms. We don't need to speak a word, just raise our open palms. The oxygen is getting thick. My heartbeat is a drum. My star shade is pulling me to where the wild things come. The soil is warm beneath my feet, a rhythm only we can meet. The humidity is getting sweet. Come on, feel the tropical heat. Monster moonrise, reaching for the sky. We unfold in darkness, you and I. Green and gold, a story untold, as the moonlight leaks through the canopy cold. Monster moonrise, don't let me go. Every single root is starting to grow in this glass cathedral. After the rain, I'll be swinging gently, free of the pain. Hold me under the dripping leaves. Time is just a web that we weave. Moonlight filters through the bouquet spheres, washing away our hidden fears. We came to this glass house on a humid, starless night. We didn't know we'd find ourselves, we only knew the light. Of fairy lights and bouquet dreams, of ferns and monstera leaves. We didn't know we'd shed our seams and become make-believers. Glass house forever, botanical night, swinging our arms until the morning light. Glass house forever, tropical home. We are the plants and we are not alone. Glass house forever, bouquet and steam, living house where alive twin vines we thrive. Twin vines intertwine, we don't need to read each other's minds. Every sway is synchronized, every single truth implied. Twin vines watch us climb, stealing back our stolen time. In the botanical at night, everything is twice as bright. Twin vines, don't let go, we're the only truth I know. These touching stems align, twin vines of the same kind. Where do we go deeper in? Where do we grow from the skin? Twin vines forever, never apart. Twin vines beating one single heart. Rain is kissing the glass roof tonight, 1,000 tiny drums. The city's blurring in the electric light, all the traffic hums. I trace the cracks where the water seeps down the walls, so green, where the ivy creeps and the orchids lean in a living, breathing scene. My reflection in the pain is dancing slow, the ghost inside the steam. I've been chasing something I can't hold, a half-forgotten dream. The tropical plants are nodding yes, they know just how I feel. When the glass house turns into a dress and the night becomes the seal. Steam is rising from the ground, in the silence lost and found. Every window makes a sound, a heartbeat without a pound. These glass veins carry the heat of 1,000 secret flames, a sacred rhythm bittersweet, whispering our names. Through the pain, I see my own design. I'm dancing with my shadow in the falling rain's design. These glass veins, they never break, they only learn to bend. In the botanical night, I'll take a love that has no end. Orchids blooming in the dead of night, their petals open wide. A purple flare in the humid air, no place left to hide. You said forever, but forever's a ghost that slipped right through the door. Now I'm dancing with the one I love the most, myself and nothing more. The ferns applaud with every breeze, the palms begin to sway. I don't need anybody else to make me feel this way. The glass vans run from floor to ceiling, carrying the truth. Every crack is just a Every window makes a sound, a heartbeat without a pound. These glass veins carry the heat of 1,000 secret flames, a sacred rhythm bittersweet, whispering our names. Through the pain, I see my own design. I'm dancing with my shadow in the falling rain's design. These glass veins, they never break, they only learn to bend. In the botanical night, I'll take a love that has no end. Rain keeps falling, glass keeps singing, my whole body's quietly ringing. Fairy lights and circles blurring, all my certainties are stirring. Cut the stem, plant the seed, that's the only thing I need. You took my love for granted once, now I'm leaving you transplanted. I was a cutting in the dark, barely a flicker, barely a spark, but the glass house gave me light, and now I'm ready for the fight. Watch me grow through the concrete, feel the rhythm in my heartbeat. Every wound became a root, now I'm bearing sweeter fruit. You thought I would watch me bloom, dancing inside your living room. Midnight propagate, don't you wait, I'm growing out an alarming rate. From a cut into a tree, watch what happens when I'm free. Midnight propagate, I'm too hot to tolerate. Roots are deep and leaves are wide, nowhere left for you to hide. Midnight propagate, watch me climb, stealing back my stolen time, clone myself 1,000 times. All your lies are just old rhymes. I was sad in your shadow, now I'm sun in the meadow. Every front is a confession of my new obsession. The other dancers swing their arms, caught up in my tropical charms. I'm the queen of propagation, the lord of new creation. The monster leaves the floor, the ferns begin the night. I don't need you anymore, I've unlocked a different door. The glass room shows the galaxy, yeah, and it's all a part of me. Midnight propagate, don't you wait, I'm growing at an alarming rate. From a cut into a tree, watch what happens when Can you hear them breathing? The ferns. The humid air is hugging my skin like a second layer of night. A place where the night begins, where the shadows hold the light. I see the ferns unfurling slow, each find a careful prayer, teaching me the things I need to know, how to grow from despair. The fog machine rolls across the floor, a river at my feet. I've never wanted anything more than this slow, tropical beat. The glass above is weeping dew, the stars are out of sight, but inside here the world is new and everything feels right. Just let go, down in the underglow. Feel the mist, take it slow, where the hidden rivers flow. Ferns in the fog, moving without fear, swaying like lovers when the coast is clear. No one's watching, no one's here, just the mist and the atmosphere. Ferns in the fog, they bend and they bow, teaching me the art of the here and now. Every inhalation is a sacred vow. Ferns in the fog, I'm home somehow. I came here looking for a sign inside the jade and emerald leaves. Left my worries, left my mind right by the sleeve of my rolled up sleeves. Between the fronds, a hidden door I never noticed before, a kind of peace I never felt before. Right down to my core. The other dancers swing their arms, slow motion in the haze. We're all caught in the same slow charms, lost in a leafy maze. I close my eyes, the ferns grow taller, swallowing the floor. I'm just a heartbeat, nothing smaller, and I couldn't ask for more. Just let go, down in the underglow. Feel the mist, take it slow, where the hidden rivers flow. Ferns in the fog, moving without fear, swaying like lovers when the coast is clear. No one's watching, no one's here, just the mist and the atmosphere. Ferns in the fog, they bend and they bow, teaching me the art of the here and now. Every inhalation is a sacred vow. Ferns in the fog, I'm home somehow. Mist rolls in, the lights go soft. I'm not above, I'm not aloft, just a dancer in a glass cocoon, swaying gently under the moon. starts to lighten up. The first rays creep inside. The fairy lights are dimming now. There's nowhere left to hide. The night is over, but I'm still here, swinging very slow. The last fern in the corner, dear, is the only one to know that I've been dancing since the dusk, through every bouquet tear. And now the dawn is in my lungs. I'm feeling crystal clear. The tropical plants are nodding off. Their arms have come to rest, but I'm still here, a final leaf, passing nature's test. Last fern, first light. Everything will be alright. Glass house kisses the good night, turning darkness into white. Last fern, first light. Don't be scared of the sunlight. The glass will still protect us here. It's the end, but it's alright. Last fern, first light. I'm not tired, I'm inspired. Every night that I've transpired in this glass house has been wired for a kind of joy that lasts beyond the closing of the dance. Last fern, first light. I'll take the chance. The other dancers have gone home. The floor is mine alone, but I can hear a different tone. A seed that I have sown. The last fern whispers to my ear, come back again tonight. The glass house will forever be your tropical satellite. So I'll leave my handprint on the glass, a silhouette of grace, and I'll return when shadows mass in this enchanted place. But for now the first light warms my skin, a brand new kind of day. Last fern, first light. Let the music play. Last fern, first light. Everything will be alright. Glass house kisses the good night, turning darkness into white. Last fern, first light. Don't be scared of the sunlight. The glass will still protect us here. It's the end, but it's alright. Last fern, first light. I'm not tired, I'm inspired. Every night that I've transpired in this glass house has been wired for a kind of joy that lasts beyond the closing of the dance. Last fern, first light. I'll take the chance. And when the sun is high and hot, I'll remember the way the ferns swayed in December, in the glass house, in the dark. The last fern left me its spark. And tonight I chose to open right when you appeared. The petals are like moonlight folded into living silk. I've been waiting in this glass house, living only on milk of human kindness, no, of tropical hope, of humid prayer. I've been learning how to cope by swinging in the air. And now the flower yawns awake, a miracle of white. For goodness and for beauty's sake, I'm staying here tonight. Rare and true, just like you. Night blooming, pulling through one night, only making us serious. I see you. Night blooming, serious. You only show your face when the conditions are perfect in this time and space. Night blooming, serious. I'm just like you inside. I only open when I know I don't have to hide. Night blooming, serious. Once a year is fine, because the memory of your bloom will last a long, long time. In the glass house after midnight, when the other plants are sleeping. Night blooming, serious. It's a secret that I'm keeping. I used to think that blooming every day was the only way to live, but the series taught me patience, taught me how to give. Just one perfect moment in the dark, surrounded by the ferns, is worth 1,000 easy blooms that anybody earns. So I'll swing my arms slowly like the tropical plants do, and I'll wait for my own serious night. It's coming, and it's true. The fairy lights are witnesses, the bokeh circles gleam. Night blooming is the only kind that feeds my deepest dream. Rare and true, just like you. Night blooming, pulling through one night, don't make it no serious. I see you. Night blooming, serious. You only show your face when the conditions beats faster than a hummingbird's wing in the tropic heat. Every time I hear the sound, I'm lifted off my feet. The glasshouse palms are nodding, yes, the orchids start to sway. I've never felt this kind of yes, not once along the way. The fairy lights are flashing quick, the bouquet blurs my sight. I used to be so lovesick, now I'm dancing through the night. Hummingbird inside my chest, don't you ever stop. This botanical house is my new mountaintop. Flutter, flutter, don't you break, every beat is one I'll take. Hummingbird, for goodness sake, show me what I used to fake. Hummingbird heart, tearing me apart in the best way. Hummingbird heart, this is where I start a new Sunday. Wings so fast, they blur the past, I'm finally alive at 124 beats per minute, I thrive. Hummingbird heart, don't slow down, take me all across the town, but the town is just this glassy dome. Hummingbird, I'm home. The other dancers swing their arms like slow motion reeds, but my hummingbird heart has its own special needs. It needs a rhythm fast and clean, a bassline that won't quit. I've never been in between, I'm either lit or split. Tonight I'm lit like a tropical torch, burning through the glass. The ferns can keep their slow approach, I'm moving way too fast, but fast is where the freedom lives, inside this humid air. Hummingbird, you know what gives, you take away my care. Flutter, flutter, don't you break, every beat is one I'll take. Hummingbird, for goodness sake, show me what I used to fake. Hummingbird heart, tearing me apart in the best way. Hummingbird heart, this is where I start a new Sunday. Wings so fast, they blur the past, I'm finally alive at 124 beats per minute, I thrive. Hummingbird heart, don't slow down, take me all across the town, but the town is just this glassy dome. Hummingbird, I'm home. This tree is moss, the moss is green, the greenest world I've ever seen. You took my hand like a fern frond, curling slow and sure. I felt my lonely heart unfurling, finally pure. The glasshouse ferns are all around us, nodding yes. In this embrace I finally found us, nothing less.
Your arms swing like a tropical vine, I follow every move. You've turned this lonely heart of mine into
frond embrace, slow and deep. All the promises we keep, under glass and under bouquet. Fern frond love, it's no joke. Fern frond embrace, we don't rush. Every touch becomes a hush in the botanical night so thick. Fern frond embrace, the only trick. I used to think that love was fast, a hummingbird heart's race. But you have taught me that the best love has a fern frond pace. Uncurling slowly, showing trust, not rushing to the end. A fern frond embrace is more than lust, it's a message and a friend.
And when the other dancers swing their arms like wind-blown palms, we'll be the quiet, secret thing that holds each other's combs. The ferns will watch and understand, the orchids will applaud. Fern frond embrace, we've made a brand new kind of chord. Frond to frond, leaf to leaf, we've replaced the word grief with the word relief. So brief, but so beautiful, so cheap. Fern frond embrace, slow and deep. All the promises we keep, under glass and under bouquet. Fern frond love, it's no joke. Fern frond embrace, we don't rush. Every touch becomes a hush in the botanical night so thick. Fern frond embrace, the only trick. Fern frond, you have found me. Fern frond, in the glass house we'll remain. Fern frond love, without a pain. Stamen and pistol in the middle of a night blooming flower. I've been waiting for this hour. The glass house is my tower. You brush against me like a breeze, I shiver like a leaf. I used to beg the world for peace, now I beg you for belief. The pollen travels through the air, invisible and true. And every time you pull me near, I become a part of you. The ferns are watching, palms are proof. Big orchids hold their breath, stamen and pistils start to move. There's no such thing as death. Botanical chemistry, you and me a mystery. Pollination destiny, show me your anatomy. Stamen and pistil, give me that friction. Tropical addiction in the glass house depiction. Stamen and pistil, we're the new religion. Swinging arms and dropping all the fiction. Stamen and pistil. and I'll take the pistol. We'll make a brand new seed. Not a baby, but a feeling. The only thing we need. The other dancers swing their arms. They don't know what we do. We're practicing the quiet charms of something fresh and new. The fairy lights are witnesses. The bouquet circles glow. Stamen and pistol, no more guesses. This is all I need to know. Botanical chemistry. You and me a mystery. Pollination destiny. Show me your anatomy. Stamen and pistol. Give me that friction. Tropical addiction in the glass house depiction. Stamen and pistol. We're the new religion. Swinging arms and dropping all the fiction. Stamen and pistol. Light pollination. Humid air and total liberation. Every touch is a creation. Stamen and pistol. Pure sensation. Perfume in the living room of the glass house. After hours, we've got pollination powers. You give me carbon dioxide, I'll give you oxygen. That's the deal we made tonight. Before the night began, I'll soak up all the fairy lights and turn them into sugar. You'll be the heat inside my leaves. You'll be my gentle mover. We don't need the sun to shine. The moon and bouquet work just fine. In this glass house you are mine, and I am yours, a living sign. A photosynthesis for two. A chemical reaction. Everything I am in you. A tropical attraction. Breathing deep, I'll make you sweet. Feel the light, feel the heat. Photosynthesis repeat. You and me, complete. Photosynthesis for two. I'll make sugar out of you. Every breath you give me, honey, turns to gold and turns to sunny. Photosynthesis for two. Under glass and under dew. I don't need a single ray from the actual Milky Way. Just the lights inside this dome. Just the rhythm of this poem. Photosynthesis for two. I'll make light, you'll make it true. The other plants are doing their own thing across the floor, but we've invented something new behind this hidden door. It's not just chlorophyll and cells. It's something like a prayer. The way you exhale and I swell, I feel you everywhere. The monstera leaves are jealous. The orchids look away because what we have is more than real. It's chemical and fake. Photosynthesis for two. A brand new shade of green. The most beautiful machine that I have ever seen.
Breathe in deep, I'll make you sweet. Feel the light, feel the heat. Photosynthesis repeat. You and me, complete. Photosynthesis for two. I'll make sugar out of you. Every breath you give me, honey, turns to gold and turns to sunny. Photosynthesis for two. Under glass and under dew. I don't need a single ray from the actual Milky Way. Just the lights inside this dome. Just the rhythm of this poem. Photosynthesis for two. I'll make light, you'll make it true. That's the only science I ever knew. Photosynthesis for two, for me, for you, forever new. Forever new.
We came into the glass house. We came into the glass house and we left our shoes at the door. We don't need any answers anymore. The tropical plants are our only family tonight. Swinging arms slower than faster. It's a beautiful fight against the lonely, against the gray. In the canopy, we learn to sway. Swinging in the canopy, arms up high, reaching for the glass roof, touching the sky. Swinging in the canopy, left and right under the fairy lights, all through the night. Swinging in the canopy, no one leaves. We're just a bunch of tropical make-believers. Swinging in the canopy, one by one, we've only just begun. We've only just begun. The monster leaves are nodding to the rhythm that we make. The ferns are doing their own swing for heaven's sake. We don't need a DJ or a planned choreography. Just the collective heartbeat of this canopy community. Every arm is a vine, every hand is a leaf. We're swinging all our sorrows into disbelief. Swinging in the canopy, arms up high, reaching for the glass roof, touching the sky. Swinging in the canopy, left and right under the fairy lights, all through the night. Swinging in the canopy, no one leaves. We're just a bunch of tropical make-believers. Swinging in the canopy, one by one, we've only just begun. Only just begun. How slow, like a sleepy pond. How fast, like a tropical calm. How high, to the glass rooftop. Don't